Hello, everyone. Woo, figured I'd start now. It is snowing. This is 20 minutes. We're gonna get hit. This is just 20 minutes of snow. Literally, like we're gonna get hit. I had a feeling. We've had some pretty mild winters, so I had a feeling we were gonna eventually get slapped with a nasty storm. But this is literally 20 minutes. So it started 20 minutes ago, and it is already coming down. Figured I'd come outside for a bit, see who comes in. I'll wait a few minutes, but here comes the snow. Let's see, when was it, about 2 weeks ago? We had 6 inches. They said this storm, we're gonna get, it's supposed to snow from what the weather forecast says. It's supposed to snow all the way until Monday. And I'm like, oh, I don't know about that. It does look pretty though, I gotta say. It definitely looks pretty. Hello. Am I cold? Yeah, it's chilly, but it's not as cold as you would think, even though it's snowing like this. This is literally 20 minutes of snowfall. That's only been snowing for 20 minutes now. But we are supposed to get a nasty storm, so this is going to be the worst one we've had in 3 years. So we'll see. But it does look pretty. This is our second storm this year, so we're getting slammed this year for sure. Everybody's running out to the garbage can in my neighborhood to make sure they get their trash out. Oh yeah, St. Peter. I just decided to go live. I'm just hanging out outside my apartment building. It started snowing really bad here. I'm on Long Island, so we're supposed to get smacked with a really bad storm. So we'll see how this goes. And then, yeah, so we got some nice snow coming down. This has only been going for 20 minutes and it's already covered the ground. Hello. Can't read your name. MSGLDV. How you doing? And then I was gonna go in and show some of my dart frog stuff off too. I'm already literally standing out here for 5 minutes. Hi, Dip. For 5 minutes. Look, I'm already covered in snow. Dip, you want a mod for me? I don't have a mod. I know, this is 20 minutes, Dip. Literally 20 minutes. That is a moderator. There you go. You're up. Thank you. Thank you, Dip. I don't go live much often, but this is, I know, it's only 20 minutes. And it literally, I ran over to my neighbor's house to help her take, she's elderly, so I take out her garbage for her. And it wasn't snowing. So, it's snowing. This is 20 minutes, Nana. And I literally just came back to my apartment. I stepped out of hers, came down, stepped off the freaking sidewalk to go to the can, and it started snowing real light. And I was like, oh boy, here it comes. And I look out and I'm like, what? That was 20 minutes ago. It's going to come down really bad. It's all covered. The streets are covered already. And that's pretty crazy. They said we're supposed to get like 8 inches, but then they're saying that it's supposed to snow until Monday. Like, that's a lot of snow. There's a car coming. I don't want to get run over. Oh, never mind. He's just trying to, I don't know what he's doing. Yeah, this is gonna, and it is pretty cold. So they were icing earlier. Actually, Nana, when you were live, they were icing. Nah, it's all right. Dip, I said the same thing. It's gonna be a lot for us. We haven't had a bad storm in a long time. Like, we haven't had a blizzard, like a nasty one, since we did have a bad storm 3 years ago, but it didn't stay. So it like literally melted the next day. But or 2 days later. But we haven't had a really bad blizzard here on Long Island in a while. So where they give us like warnings. Like, they were warning us earlier. We kept getting alerts. Even the management in the complex was giving us alerts. Stay inside and be careful. Make sure you got everything you need. Because we might be snowed in the morning. And they don't shovel out here, so. But the good part is this right by my door. So I'm going in. It is getting cold. Check out the kitties and the frogs. I put up some frog videos. Whew, yeah, it's cold. It's nice and warm in here. I'm literally covered. Look at that. I'm covered already. Crazy. Crazy snow. Yeah, I won't get sick. I haven't gotten sick in a while, so I'm actually been lucky. Thank goodness. But, I gotta hang my coat up on my door, because I don't want to track the snow all over the apartment. Oh, shit's already all over the place anyway. I got all my water. It's like, let me stock up just in case. So this was one of the tanks that I did a video about. I was hoping the little frogs would have came out. It's hard to see with my shadow. But she's right there. That's the female. And the male, he's all the way up there. Doop, doop. Jumping. These guys are always super active. So they're pretty cool. I don't want to show that because they're breeding over there. That's these guys. These guys are usually active. So this is the tank I'm going to be redoing. All this plant in the back. I'm going to be pulling that out. And I have some people on some other sites that they actually want clippings of that, so I'm gonna send it off to them after the new year, because I don't want them to get all mixed up with mail and it ends up getting delayed. So and these frogs over here, these guys are always active too. These are my other ones. And I have that same plant growing in the back there. So I got like 13 people I have to send out plants to. So that's these guys. These guys haven't produced any eggs lately. So I bumped up their humidity a little bit in the enclosure. And thinking that it might quite possibly be that. So we'll see. These guys, When I did the video of them, I'm going to try to get the babies in there. There's a couple babies jumping around. Can't see him because he's so tucked down. Come back in and check in a little while. There's one way back there. Let's see if I can enlarge it. Hang on, let me open the door. There's a couple babies in here. There's one right up there. So that's a little baby. There's another one hiding right down there. Let's see if I get him to jump out. There he is. And the mom's up there hanging out with her eggs. Up there it is. That's one of the little babies. Whoop. They're so cute. They are so cute. They're so tiny, these little frogs. When they're babies, they're so tiny. They're like minuscule. They're like this big when they're born. I'm like, you could barely see them. This other breed I lost. I'm pretty upset because I lost one of my my breeders over here on this tank. That's why I'm redoing this, because I gotta show you the new frogs I just got too. So this breed, I lost my male, and I have a feeling the female starved the male to death, because I had plenty of their food in there, and then all of a sudden I'm looking at him, I'm like, boy, he's awfully skinny. So I removed the female, and I couldn't find him. So they disintegrate when they pass away. They disintegrate into the substrate. So let's see if these guys are out. These are my new ones that I just got. Let's see if anybody's out. Froggies. Nope. Oh, one over here. There's one there. I gotta mist this enclosure, so once I mist it, they'll jump out. They'll come out. Let me go get the mister. Those are my newest ones. Those I traded for a couple of babies, a friend of mine. And it was pretty cool. So I got the kitties. They're all hanging around. There's my new guy over here. My big guy. What you doing? He's sleeping. There's my big guy. Hi, homie. Wanna say hi? Hi. Yeah, he's just a lazy guy. He's only 2. It's okay, baby. It's okay. Hi. Say hi to everybody. It feels like Monday, I know, right? That's my new big guy. That's my little turd. What you doing, little girl? I know, right? I thought the holiday went so fast. I was just like, holy shit, it's gone already. That's it. Christmas is over. But yeah, so I'm literally, the snow melting off my hat. It's soaked. It's coming down. Like, it's really coming down crazy. We're gonna get hit. Well, it's about time, though, to be honest with you, because like I said, we haven't gotten, oh wow, yeah, it's coming down. Wow. The ground is already almost covered. There it comes. Long Island snow. It's snowing, baby. Come on. Come look. My cat. Hi, what's it doing? What's it doing? What's it doing out there? Aw. What's that? My other cat, he comes in the window when it's snowing or raining or leaves blowing around, and he jumps at the glass, tries to chase the all the stuff. But yeah, so it looks to me like we're gonna be, if it's coming down like that now, we're gonna be snowed in tomorrow. We're not gonna be able to move. What's it doing? So that's that. But yeah. So. Aw, okay, Nana. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Your cats are weird, Dip, really? My cats are crazy. My cats go nuts with certain weather. I'm like I had a feeling this morning when I got up, they were crazy. running around here like lunatics, jumping everywhere. And I was like, what the hell? And then I heard we were supposed to get a really bad storm. So I was like, oh, now I know why. But, so, yeah, I'm not going to stay on too long because I'm going to have to charge my phone. I don't know if we're going to lose power because it looks to me like the wind is starting to kick up too. We might get hit pretty hard. They did say on the news that we could lose power. So, see what happens. But, all right, everyone. Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate it. And I'll see you later on, or I'll see you tomorrow if it gets really, really bad. Yeah, that's what they were telling us too. They were saying make sure you got all your devices charged up. And candle. Well, I can't use candles, but I got plenty of flashlights and batteries, so I'm good with that. But all right, everyone. Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate it. And if it's really, really coming down later on, I'll come back on live and see how much is accumulated. All right. Thanks, Dip. Bye, everybody.